Start record.
Start recording.
Oh.
Right, that should be recording, yep.
You see the broadcast? And record. The pod start. Start.
Podcast live. Good evening and welcome to Thursday Rock Spot.
Yeah, you're here with Kim and Bruce this lovely Thursday evening. I hope you've all been enjoying the thunder and lightning as it has spread for most of Angus this afternoon.
Yes, it has. It's been quite wicked. The first song that we have on today's agenda is a band called Tokyo Taboo. And they are great. Let's have a little listen. I'll tell you about it after the song. This is Wings by Tokyo Taboo. Here I've got Tim and Bruce
On the Thursday Rock Spot.
on Erebus Radio.
You made me You made me You can push me. Settling first. One makes us stand. You're just a song. One dance and twice. Settling one dance makes us stand. You're just a song. One dance. You made me fly. You gave me that way, and now was so glad you existed.
That was, of course, Tokyo Taboo. They are a London-based rock band, and they are set to make their mark with a highly anticipated new single, Wings, which was dropped on Friday the 29th of May, so last Friday. And over the years, Tokyo Taboo have carved out the reputation as a band that says that others won't. Their newest era marked by their up-and-coming album, which is a sweary word, your opinion. So I can't actually say what it's called, but don't worry about that. I will give you more information as it comes in. It should be released quite soon, so stay tuned. Bruce, what have you got next for us?
So next up, this came up on my radar this week. It's a band called New Million, and this is one of their latest tracks, Idol. So New Million are based out of Melbourne in Australia, and apparently this track collected 200,000 views in the first 9 months. I thought it was quite enjoyable, and I hope you guys will too. This is Idol from New Millions here on the Thursday Rocks Pod.
Bring me your plans of destiny, and it used to be time to bend the middle.
Right, now,
Lovers minds off the way. It's
Big shades on mine.
yes, it is.
Should we play Will You from St. Duval?
Yeah.
Cool.
That was New Millionaire with Idol. Fantastic, that band. They're quite new on our radar, aren't they?
Indeed they are. We'll be looking into them in the future, so stay tuned.
We now have a new band. Well, they're not new, but they are from Canada, and they are rockers, Saint Duval. And they sent through their newest release, which is Kids of Our Time, from the first solo mini album, Catch Starlight, and it's very much a solo project. All the writing and performance, other than the drums, was handled by the lead. And the track seems to deal with coming of ages that we all go through and the reality of how you've got to deal with the outside world finding your way through uncertainties and that will face us all in the world today. Let's have a little listen. It's a great song. It's out now, so we'll check it out. You're listening to Kim and Bruce.
The Thursday Rock Spot. So,
And pretty sure it's a lot time, but once I understand that's where my mind like this. Guy, I'm the one that set up sorry. My heart will stay lost in that.
Union Blackbird Union.
I want to do Green Shade first.
Yeah, but after that.
yeah.
How you doing, man? Oh God, it's gonna be cheeky ending. Well, it's really good. That was Saint Duval there, or here on Thursday Rock Spot with Kim and Bruce. What you got for us next?
So next up, we've got a great new song that came across our radar this week. This is from a band called Dream Shade. They are up and coming. They're doing some great stuff these days. So this particular track is called Photographs and was released in 2013 on their titled album The Gift of Life. And yeah, they've been doing really well. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy. I think you will. It's a great new track. It's got a lot of originality to it. So let's have a listen. This is Photographs from Dream Shade.
Hello, we want to head over to Edinburgh Radio and have a listen to interesting music. Sounds much better quality over there. If you want to listen and watch it,
That was Dream Shade with Photographs there. Absolutely fantastic. I'm loving that. But we've got Blacklist Union featuring Fate. I'm going to try and say this again. Femme Fatale, who is Lorraine Lewis. And The track holds a reimagining of Johnny Cash and Jane Carter classic, featuring Lorraine Lewis from Femme Fatale X Vixen, alongside Blacklist Union frontman Tony West. Think Johnny Cash meets the Ramones, raw, dangerous, and swaggering with energy and attitude. The release also supports the upcoming Blacklist Union and Femme Fatale UK and Europe tour with special guests, Faster Pussycats in the UK, Spain, Germany, and Italy dates. And Tony West and Lorraine Lewis are both available. Absolutely fantastic. Let's have a little listen. That came in the last week, I think it was. So let's have a little listen. This is called Jackson, and this is Blacklist Union featuring Lorraine Lewis here on Thursday Rock Spot.
One, two, three.
Hi, Renata. Just where you're right.
Spring. Oh my God, you're still at dance. So that pushes the
That was, what was that? Blacklist Union featuring Femme Fatale. Absolutely fantastic. What have you got for us next, Bruce?
So next up, we have a band called Conquer and Divide. I think we may have played them earlier on this year, but I'm hoping you guys will love this new track. It's called The Invisible, and as I said, it's from the hard-hitting rock metal bands known as Conquer and Divide. This track was released on the 15th of June 2023, so it's a couple of years old, and was the fourth single of the highly acclaimed album Slow Burn, distributed via Mascot Records. So, if you're listening and you like what you hear, this is The Invisible from Conquer and Divide
You're listening to Kim and Bruce
on the Thursday Rock Spot.
I am here, just a ghost in a hollowed out room full of empty ears. And you don't know who you are. Running around this city, lighting fires with an empty heart.
Stop coming.
You don't
No, that was, what was that? Invisible.
From Conquer and Divide.
Amazing song. If you're watching us on TikTok or Facebook, you'll see me bopping about because that was just fantastic. Really loving that. If you want to check us out on Facebook or TikTok, just search Thursday Rock Spot on either of these platforms and we will be there live and in person. But we have Schoolyard Games next with their song. It's so funny. It's called I Did Your Mum, and it's as funny as it sounds. It's basically about a bully, a guy that's bullied gets his own back on this guy. It's very funny. It's very great. It was released on the 1st of June and it blends a playful sense of humour, sharp hooks, and infectious melodies, taking us back to the golden era of catchy guitar-driven anthems that keep the sound fresh and modern. And it is, well, I gave you a wee preview of it earlier, and it's great. The band are called the Schoolyard Geeks, and they are Todd Long from Ghosts and Sunset, X the Verve Pipe, and Ryan Stepp, X Wild Street and X Hydrogen. They are a high energy rock pop punk duo, from the United States, and they are great. They don't have a lot of followers at the moment, so please go and find them. If you like this, go check them out because this is fab. It's called I Did Your Mother, and it's by the Schoolyard Geeks here on Thursday Rock Spot.
You stole my pedal car, you stole my father's car, you called me
This is an
baby
absolutely
in the
amazing
biker
song.
bar, but I got something you don't
This song
know.
is so
A
cool.
little
Don't
secret
miss
that's
this
gonna
song.
blow. Your trash talk hits like an aluminum vat. But guess what, Matt? I did that while you were out watching the new King Kong. I was at your house all night long. You don't get mad, don't fake it real. But here's the hook to my middle song. You're such a wing. Should be making pictures of you in phrases while we made out of your favorite places. Your family your life's been This is the beat, this is the war. It's just a story you can't ignore.
Hello.
Spelled it.
Instructions for
This might seem like a total diss, but bro, you should be thanking me for this. She deserves someone who treats her right, and apparently it was me you laughed.
Well, well.
Here's your mom. What? What an app.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
What an absolutely fantastic song that was. I Did Your Mom by the Schoolyard Geeks. Absolutely fantastic. If you'd seen us on Facebook and TikTok, we're bopping away. So come over. Otherwise, if you're listening to us in the land of the wireless, global, Erebus Global, then you'll be hearing all the music, our talk, but none of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. So if you want to know what we do while we're playing songs, come over to TikTok and Facebook.
Next up,
What have we got next?
Pretty Reckless.
Oh, are you doing the Pretty Reckless or am I doing the Pretty
Oh,
Reckless?
we can both do the Pretty Reckless.
I think the Pretty Reckless are an amazing band. This is the brand new one. It's not been out long at all. It is fantastic. And who is it that's in the? I am not great with names,
Taylor Momsen.
and that's who it is. Taylor Momsen and crew. Well, we just have listened to it.
I think we should.
It is absolutely superb. This is Dear God by The Pretty Reckless here on Thursday Rock Spot. Hello. You on my shoulder and They got me older. Will you want me when he's sober? What's I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? See, we're getting longer again. Stronger. When she's wilting, will you want her to be almost? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? My shoulder. She's crying, will you hold her? Wake me That was the Pretty Reckless there with their brand new song, Dear God. It was fabulous. I really enjoyed that. But we have Fickle Hill next, and they don't ask for forgiveness, they earned it step by step, and they're out of urban California. And the alt rock project known as Fickle Hill have never been interested in the clean arc, the breakdown, or the redemption. The triumphant outro, Unfinished Wood, which is the song that we're just away to play, makes that philosophy explicit. I hope the song's not explicit. I did listen to it. I'm just now panicking. This is a song about damage that doesn't clean up. About anything, the grace that only finds when you stop performing it. And it's for fans of Linkin Park, Chevelle, Deftones, and Deftones will feel the bones immediately. Let's have a little listen to Fickle Hill with Unfinished Wood here.
Thursday Rock Spot.
I don't know how to watch the yeah.
Things I forget. Window looked over. It's a blood and you said you wanna. Oh, you want to start for this more. I'd like to know if you still trying.
That was Fickle Hill with Unfinished Wood. Bruce has got a cracker for us next.
Mm-hmm. So this came across my radar earlier this week. It's a band called Envoy, and this is one of the latest tracks called Wonders. So this track from the American pop band Envoy was actually released on the 5th of July 2020. So it's a couple of years old now. And yeah, they say known for their melodic hooks and driving alternative rock sound, the band delivers a highly energetic, emotionally charged track with this standalone release. Should we have a listen?
Fantastic. I think we definitely need to have a listen. You're listening to Kim and Bruce.
Of a Thursday Rock Spot. This is Wonders from Envoy.
Yeah, let's what right. Not long, but I like it well when like one having somebody that's on screen talking to it. Don't know why I like it like this way.
Just there, this moment.
So great.
Indeed.
That was Envoy. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Envoy with Wonders. What a fantastic song. But we've got Holy, Nothing Holy next from the band Luxury Strangers. Now, no, it's the band's called Luxury Strangers.
Oh,
I don't know why
file name issue.
file name issue. I don't know why it's turned file names round, but thankfully I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Simon York is the man behind Luxury Strangers, and he started as a very young child at the age of 8 and was singing way before that. And he was classically trained violinist with a natural knack, and he also played in orchestra. He played jazz, swing bands, as well as solo. Did a few things. He quit violin at 16, having had enough of the restrictions of classical music, and he wanted to play, make his own band. So Delirium was born. Played shows around the UK, but they signed to Roadrunner Records, but unfortunately it didn't work out for them. And Simon eventually went back to university and got a degree, and now he is part of Luxury Stranger, and it's working as a two-piece band, which is the most stable version of the band. Martin's been in LS for about 8 years, and they're currently recording the new album Above and Below, playing live where they can. And if you want to check out Simon's own solo stuff, you can find both bands on, well, Simon's solo stuff, Simon York and Luxury Stranger, both on Bandcamp. So let's have a little listen to Nothing Holy here on Thursday Rock Spot. Yeah, takes. Hello.
Sense of the way.
What was that?
Okay.
Right. Yeah, it's amazing.
There's no going down. So nice. You know what you have. I was crazy from the sweat, but that's leaves.
It's called Nothing Really by Lucky Victor. Thank you. Banana Llama. Something about the window for my mental play. It talks about the same. All right. That was Nothing Holy by Luxury Stranger here on Thursday Rock Spot. What you got next for us, Brucey?
So next up we have a track from a band called Neverskin. So Neverskin are nope, that's a lie. We've actually Fall Into from Ali Nicholas next. So Ali Nicholas is an American artist, and this track titled Fall Into was released on the 8th of August in 2023, and it's known for its signature grunge gaze music style. So sounds interesting. I'm hoping to have a little listen. I believe this one came across the radar earlier this week. I believe it was one of my favorites. So let's have a little listen.
It's definitely within the last week or so. Spin it, Bruce.
Indeed. Good listen. This is Fall Into from Ali Nicholas.
Here on Thursday Rock Spot, live on Erebus Radio. Yeah, Bruce is works in the Star in Utopia. But I don't know who you are, Pinky Banana Lala. I'm not. I'm wondering if I know you too. Well, Linda, tell me.
Getting hard,
I'm
I'm so
just
scared.
scared.
Just wanna feel like what's left in the dark. Give me myself over.
Right, okay, I think I know it.
Yes. I'm pretty something that's just made up a profile. Well, yeah. Ryan, finally live.
That was Ali Nicholas with Fallen Into. Oh, what a great song that was. We have the next song is called Never. Where am I? I'm losing track in my thing. Never Skin. And they've reunited after 20 years with a new single, Peace of Mind, following the explosive return track Snatched. This is not snatched. This is time. But they're back in full force with their latest single. And it has just dropped. They were formed by longtime friends Remy and Clint. Never Skin rose from the ashes of their earlier 2000s band Ambiosis, and the project that came nearly 2 decades ago, and the reunion came out of nowhere, sparked by a strange twist of fate. While jogging, one of the old Ambiosis songs started playing. Even though we never uploaded it anywhere, says Clint as in an interview, they took it as a sign and they rejoined together, and history has been made. So let's have a little listen to Never Skin with Time here on Thursday Rock Spot. Was I at your head? Oh,
She's so
I'm trying to save money.
picture perfect state of grace in which I became. Stop for spinning out. See when you're from standing still.
Sounds like
It won't slide even when I have myself.
yes. Yeah, you know that.
Wow, what a song there from Neverskin. That was Time. Great song. We have a brand new one from a major band next that came into me, I think it was this morning or yesterday. Breaking Benjamin with Something Wicked, and Bruce is going to tell you about it.
Yeah, so track title Something Wicked. It's from American rock band Breaking Benjamin, and this one was released on the 13th of May 2026. So it's just over a month old, under a month old. And this track serves as their second single from the band's anticipated seventh studio album. And it's one of their first collections of the original material released in 2018 on the track of the album named Ember. Anything further? Shall we have a play? Shall we have
Let's
a listen?
play Breaking Benjamin. It is coming from their brand new album, which is, when did it say? Is it out yet or is it coming?
That I will look up and let you know after the song is
Must be
played.
coming soon because we don't have as much information. But have a listen to Breaking Benjamin with Something Wicked here.
On the Thursday Rock Spot.
Good body. That was Breaking Benjamin with Something Wicked here on Thursday Box Hall. We get the next song, and it's called How She Got It. No, it's not. It's called Serve Me Some Crime. But it's by alternative industrial rockers Noir Addiction. Presents their new song, Serve Me Some Crime. And it's great. It's, let's see, have the wrong thing. So let's have a little listen. The band are emerging with a raw industrial tension soul. Noir Addiction is a powerhouse that harnesses a dark, heavy aesthetic against the backdrop of classic rock and roll grit. Absolutely amazing. Let's have a little listen. This is Noir Addiction by Serve Me Some Crime here on Thursday Rock Spot. It's the new one from Noir Addiction called Serve Me Some Crime. Very strange, ethereal, but funky. I quite like that though. Tell us about the next song that you brought for us. 'Cause
So-
I know this guy from doing stuff online, and he's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love it. So, the artist Matt Glocke came across my radar earlier this week. I was in the middle of work and I had my music on as a background. And this guy happened to fall into my random playlist, and I loved it. And I thought, as soon as I heard it, this is definitely one for this week. So it's the track called "Under the Spell," and it was released on the 25th of April this year. So it's just under 2 months old. And I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. I think the music will speak for itself. It's a it's a great classic track. And I hope everyone loves it. This is Under the Spell from Matt Glocke.
Absolutely amazing. He is an influencer as well. Does loads of stuff with Vince. Oh, long hair, screams a lot. Does stuff with him. Absolutely great. Go check him out. This is Mac Glocke with Under a Spell here on Thursday Rock Spot.
Yeah.
That was, of course, Matt Galocki with Under a Spell here on Thursday Rock Spot. Absolutely amazing. I really love that. And if you don't know who Matt Galocki is, he does a lot of covers and things that sound like something else. He's on a lot of the reels and stuff on Facebook and TikTok. And
He is an amazing cover artist.
He is an amazing cover artist.
And he
but
does request as well.
plays so many instruments and he's such a great guy. I've been following him for a couple of years now. He does stuff with Anthony Vincent, so if you can, check him out. But we've got Autumn Things next with Gone Gone Gone.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about them, Bruce?
Well, I can tell you this particular track was released on the 20th of March this year. So we're looking at 3 months ago. Promoted by the band as the heaviest song they had ever written. This high power rock anthem was born out of a creative exchange with Charlie Sheen from Hollywood Undead. Another amazing band. If you haven't heard of them, do check them out. I am sure you'll love them. In the meantime, let's have a little listen. This is Gone 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 from Autumn Kings.
That's the rock colours, isn't it?
Oh, that was indeed Gone, Gone, Gone from Autumn King. So I hope you guys both liked and loved that one. Next up, we've got a track from the artist Revenant. This track is so the actual band name is Bullet to the Heart, and the track name itself is Revenant. So this track was released originally in 2022, but when they first released their EP on 2023 called Death, Oddities, and Romance, this was the feature track. I hope you guys enjoy. These guys are a little bit heavier than some of the stuff we've played, slightly softer than others, but in the meat, I hope you will enjoy. So this is Revenant from Bullet to the Heart.
very angelic. That was BTTH, which is Bullet to the Heart, with their song Revenant. But we've got another new one. This came in yesterday, and it's from a band. It's from a band called Rebel Sunrise. So let's have a little listen. It seems that I can't find the email, but it did come in yesterday. It's a great song. It's called Drag Me Under, and I'll tell you about it after the song. Dragged Under with Rebel Sunrise, and that's their call to action for future generations. And they're packed an inspiring message to the children of the world in a frantic 3 minutes, talking about the song singer Tony Capacci. Says, since we wrote the last record, I've become a father of 2 amazing kids. This song is a message about how cruel the world can be and a plea for them to find their own path and always their convictions and truth ahead of the society wants them to be. Let's have we've had a little listen, but Bruce has got a banging song next.
So this one came. Oh, my tried off.
Bruce has a fantastic song next.
So this one came across my radar this week. I hope you guys and gals enjoy it. It's from a band called The Coast, and they are a prominent Spanish internet sensation at the moment. This is their new track Rogue. It was originally launched in the 22nd of August in 2024 and has been re-released on their latest album, which was released on the 21st of March, and the album is called Doppler Affection. Again, this is Rogue from The Cost. I hope you guys and gals enjoy it.
That was the cops with no,
Yeah.
cops with Rogue there. We have Dark Thoughts next, by Twisted, and Bruce is going to tell you about them.
I can tell you a little bit. So, it's Dark Thoughts is classed as a hard rock single from the Philadelphia-based band Twisted, and this song was released on the 21st of February 2025, so it's just over a year old. And the track combines heavy Divergent inspired guitars with melodic clean vocals from frontwoman Taylor Hallman. Let's have a little listen. This is Dark Thoughts from Twisted.
That was Dark Thoughts by Twisted there. But we've got another new one. It's by Coffin Hunters, and they return with a brand new album in July called Cosmic Dawn, but this is called Skeleton Key, and it's their new single, and there is a video out now, and they're from Santa Rosa, and it says strap in for interdimensional journey throughout space and time, fueled by catchy riffs, heavy metal melodies, and Coffin Hunters are back. The band is set to release their third full album, Cosmic Dawn, on the 17th of July. And there is a fantastic music video for it available at YouTube. And you can also find this at Bandcamp, Spotify, and Apple Music. Let's have a wee listen to Coffin Hunters with Skeleton Key here on Thursday Rock Spot.
Stick. People happy with that? Skeleton Key from Coffin Hunters.
That was great. I really enjoyed that. We've got another new one next. Well, I think it's new.
Yeah, originally this was released on the 1st of May this year, so it is less than a month old, or just over a month old even.
Amazing. Can you tell us anything about it?
I can. So the artist behind this one is the Melbourne-based alternative metalcore band Ghost Seeker, and this particular single is titled "Make Love Not War," and yeah, was released on the 1st of May 2026. A little couple of notes about the band. Ghost Seeker is an independent heavy music act blending intense metalcore breakdowns, electronic soundscapes, and dual vocals. And themes, while the classic 1960s counterculture slogan, "Make Love Not War," Ghost Seeker flips the phase to explore a volatile, toxic, and passionate relationship where intimacy itself feels like a battlefield. Should we have a listen?
You should definitely have a listen.
This is Make Love Like War from Ghost Seeker.
Here on Thursday Rocks.
I'm down, where my kids in the phone. Skip those broken missing, the can't stay. Yeah.
was Ghost Seeker with Love Me Like, Make Love Like War, not Love Me Like More. Getting tired now. But we have a double track. It's a double A-side single, which will be released on the 17th of July. So it's got a couple of weeks yet. It's by a band called Field of Dawn, and they have two songs. One is an original composition called We Were Young, featuring Kathleen Turner Overdrive, which are a great Australian band. And the cover, which we're going to play after that, so it's going to be a double header, is a cover version of the Alarms 1984 single The Deceiver, and all profits raised from sales are being donated to Love, Hope, Strength Cancer Foundation, co-founded by Mike Peters of the Alarm, who sadly passed away from cancer in April 2025, and the single is available pre-order on a 4 of 7 vinyl colors. So there's colors to choose from. You can go and check them out. You can hit them up on their Facebook page for more information. But we're going to play the Kathleen Turner Overdrive, who are featured on Field of Dawn. This is We Were Young. Stay tuned.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is us finished for this evening.
It is. It's time. It's time for us to go for another week.
Indeed. If you enjoyed what you've heard this evening, feel free to suggest us to your friends. Tell them to search for the Thursday Rock Spot on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, And as always, if you've got any friends in bands or you know any bands you want to receive extra attention, please feel free to forward them us towards thursdayrockspot@gmail.com.
We'll be back same time next week, same place, same time, different music, obviously, but we'll be here entertaining you for 2 hours every Thursday evening. So thank you very much for listening, and we will catch you later.
Indeed.
Bye. Thank you for watching. I'll give you a shout. What you doing at the weekend, Linda?